Ever since I started watching Inanimate Insanity, I've always wanted to animate like that, or like that, or maybe even like that, but that's besides the matter. Well, after months of watching and slowing down the frames of literally every single Inanimate Insanity episode, I finally found out how to do the Inanimate Insanity Invitational style. What's up guys, it's Branimator here, and today I'm going to show you all how to animate in the frame-by-frame Inanimate Insanity Invitational style. That was a lot of words. I need water. So what you want to do is you want to open Adobe Animate. Now for all you guys who don't have Adobe Animate because your subscription ran out, there's a link in the description on how to get that fixed. So you can finally escape the matrix. Alright, take the top half of the character you're animating, which for instance is Bomb from Inanimate Insanity. Grab everything but the legs, and then you select all of it, and then save it as torso. After you're done doing that, this is what you want to do. Since there's really no tweening in this one, I mean, for some parts of it, I might have to use tweens to make it like slightly easier. You can do this if you want to. Now, what you want to do is you want to take the arm, you want to slightly widen it a bit, and you want to click on the keyframe and send it to blur, and you want to rotate it a bit counterclockwise or clockwise depending on where the arm's going, but you only want to rotate it a little bit, whereas if you rotate it too much it can look like a linear tween. We want to give off the impression that it looks like a ease in kind of thing, and usually it's just one keyframe. Some animators like to do 2 keyframes like Wuggalo or other people, but normally for me,
everybody gets 1.
I will usually just take the arm and rotate it only a bit. I will rotate one part a lot, and then I will slowly, rotate it less and less. And that's pretty much what a ease out tween looks like. Okay, so now that I finally finished with all that movement and all of those, it's time for the lip syncing. Now, usually for the lip syncing, it usually is every other frame that you do. So just like the animation, the lip syncing usually lands on whichever keyframe is being sounded out. So with lip syncing, some animators prefer to use all the keyframes to make it look a lot more smoother and less choppy. And that usually works. It depends on what your main forte is. I'm just showing you how I do it. Usually there are some times where I like to put it on every other keyframe, or I'll just go all out with every single frame. With so many mouth options and so many mouth assets, it's very easy to make it look a lot more smoother. And now with legs, usually a lot of creators might use tweens. Sometimes it can be a bit hard going into full-on detail, trying to make sure that you didn't mess up anything with the legs. So usually I rely on tweens. I could try not to rely on that as much in the future. I'm just saying that's how I do it. Mainly the way it works is that I will only, do the one keyframe going into the main pose, and then for the rest of it, I will just use a tween. And it's usually the classic tween, ease out 100, and that's pretty much what I do. And with that, that's pretty much the full body animation. And now that I'm done with that, I can finally show you all the real product. I will also link this in the description. I'll link the FLA file. I will also link Bubble Magician's channel if you want to go ask him any questions. I think he has a Discord or something. Yeah, and thanks for watching. Let's shoot for 20K, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.
Hi, my name is Devin. I'm in 9th grade, and like you, I had to take the diagnostic.
What the hell?
Also join the Discord.